another question we have is based around the work feed and how the work feed flows or works into Zest. And we're always saying follow the work feed, but maybe if we could just go over the work feed real quick, Chad.
Yeah, so questions we get around the work feed. In the work feed automatically brings up to the top what you should work on next. And so a very core concept in Zest is that everything should be worked in the order your customers want you to work it. What that means is every ticket in Zest has a urgency, and it will show up on your work feed with the highest urgency ticket at the top. So some of the things that will happen when people use Zest and they come back and they say, I'm not able to keep the dash bar green. And we help them. We look into how their team is using Zest. What we find is technicians ignoring their work feed and simply looking at the list of tickets and cherry picking and doing what they want. And then you look at the work feed and you find, well, this technician has had this ticket. It's probably been at the top of their work feed for 2 days and they have not touched it. That's why your customer is now unhappy. So when it comes to training people about the work feed, it is important. The entire system has been built around using the work feed to do your work. It sounds simple. It sounds like a silly thing. But we live in an age where 20 years, maybe 30, people who work for MSPs and IT companies, they're used to walls of tickets. They're used to lists. They're used to cherry picking.
50 tabs, all that kind of stuff.
They know better than the system.
But
the system simply represents which items your customers are probably the least patient on.
Absolutely. Right? If people will just follow and use the work feed, it's like just use the force. It's the same. Just the work feed will absolutely always keep you on track.
And we see that when companies do get all of their employees using the work feed, there's a direct result. So you can see after just a week or two, your ticket backlog goes way down.